All right, Darwin, how you doing, man?
Not too bad. How are you?
No, not bad. How was your first time codcasting?
Um, I was pretty shy,
What?
to be honest. But there was points where I was starting to get like on the edge of my seat, and I was definitely sitting on the edge of my seat watching you guys. That was a good game.
Yes, it was, man. Established. We'll get to codcasting here in just a second. Those that are tuning in, just trying to get everything set. We're not professionals yet.
Yeah.
You gotta be patient with us. I'm sure I'm a lot different than Savage, so I apologize in advance if I talk over you by any chance.
Oh no.
So.
I'm probably. I'm gonna let you talk over me. I'll just add my 2 cents in here and there when you stop talking.
Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Andy, appreciate you tuning in. Hey, Super. Appreciate you guys. Always love the support. I need to... You could have posted a link of this in the leaders chat for me, Darwin?
Okay.
Appreciate it, bud. Hey, Huncho. Jesus Christ, I always love when people come over here and talk to us throughout the stream. If you're just tuning in, this is... I don't know why the 3 dots are up in the corner, but this is Team White Division 2 versus Team Red Division 1. Last time these two teams faced, it was in the preseason of the DGL, which was on Call of Duty Cold War. And Team Red D1 came down from a 2-1 deficit to take that one 3-2. Watching Dirty here, he's starting the game 7-2. And I say that and he gets killed, so we'll move right on. Watch Athena here. I'm not too sure on the positions. I literally just got out of a DGL game myself. So wasn't really able to catch up. Watch Mystic here. I'll try to say who I'm watching, Darwin, so you can try and stay with me. But I might sometimes switch. Thanks for the update, Savage. Yeah, while we're kicking things off here, it seems like a pretty slow game, pretty slow start for all teams here. Just to kind of roll through some DGL scores. To start the day, Team Red held off the upset bid from Team Gray, defeating them 3-2 in the series. Team Red advances to be 1-1 on the season. Team Gray falls 2-1 and 1 in our second game. Team Black Division 3 fell 0-3 to Team White Division 1. Team White Division 1 moves on to 2-0. And then our last game, as a lot of you might have just been here, was Team Black Division 2 defeating Team Red Division 3 3-0 in that game. So lots of DGL action today, and we always appreciate everyone that comes out and supports us. Team White here, down about 30. Trying to crawl back into this one early on. Check out Ghost Rider here. He is a former member of Team White Division 2 and was just added back to Team White Division 2. I'm sure they've got plenty of chemistry, but still got to try and recover from what they lost. Let's see. Bottom barn, this is P4. Oh, you gotta pre-aim that, guys. Tanner and Toxic team up to get the triple and takes out Soul, Soject, and Athena. Red D2's starting to get a little bit of momentum now, but as soon as I say that, they lose the point. Up 79-40. Oh, good kills by Toxic. Gets the double there on Ghost Rider and Athena on P4. Gets the triple. No worries, Savage. It's okay, man. As long as I can watch 2 of my games, like I was telling you, I'm big on film watching. Always like to go back. There's always something to improve of. You can improve on. You can win a game 250-0 and still find something to build on. And all right, so I'm taking the blame for that. All right. Oh man, Toxic gets took out there by Mystic. Mystic gets the double, and we'll switch over to Mystic. As he died, we're going to wait for the respawn. Soul Hunter takes 1 out. Switch up to Mystic. He's 14-12 to start this game out. as Team Red has doubled up Team White on the scoreboard. Flanking all the way around. Go ahead, Darwin.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Yes, sir. Feel free to say whatever, man. I know I talk a lot sometimes. That's on me.
Yeah,
Just
no, I'm learning too.
Yes, sir. Well, feel free to interrupt me. It's all right.
Alright.
Mystic gets took out there. We'll go over to Soul Hunter, one of White's better players, though. Wow, but he is starting out 11 and 18 on this one. 13 seconds on the point. Looks like they're setting up for P1. Soul Hunter's on. Got one coming from Courtyard, one house. Soul Hunter gets took out by Dawn, but Team White comes up and gets the double. Got to try and get some points back here if your Team White. Oh man, Soul, you cooked it a little bit too long there, bud. Oh, Soul Hunter gets the double there, takes out Dirty and takes out Tanner. Sojak with the nice nade takes out Dawn. Toxic answers with the double though. Team White is getting kills on Team Red, but Team Red is just out OBJing, as I like to say, on this first hill.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do later on in the match.
Yes, sir. Do you happen to know the maps and modes?
I do not.
Okay. We'll just play it as we go then.
Yeah.
Good rotations here for Team Red. Looks like Team White has spawns though. They can really capitalize on this. They can get the good move by Ghost Rider. He gets the double. Wow, good stuff there. It was a nice pinch as Team White had spawns, but Ghost Rider was coming from the other side. Oh my goodness, but White Tribe comes in with the triple. Let's go over to him. He's 22 and 12 to start this off. He's on a 4-kill streak. Gets took out there by Mystic. Nice heady by Mystic. Securing spawns. Looks like Chris is coming up behind him to also help secure as he moves up. Red D1 still doubling up on Team White, 161 to 86. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Always love when we get a big follow. Team Red just going to let White have those scraps. They are set up for next. But a good double there by Soul and Ghost Hunter. We'll go back down here to floor view. Oh, Ghost, you gotta be prepared for that, bud. Good kills by Dirty. That's becoming the normal spot for OBJs on this current hill. Oh, Dirty's gonna come up and, oh, he really did him that way. Killed Mystic. And it took out Ghost with the knife. Oh my goodness. Good stuff by Dirty. I wouldn't really recommend it as a coach, but whatever works. And then gets to fire. Jesus Christ. Dirty, 32 and 12, man. One of their best players. And you might have not said that about 2 months ago, but he has really turned it up. Really took advantage of practice. And as mentioned, one of their best players. Very, very proud of the player he's became.
He's doing very well.
Yes, sir. Still watching Dirty here, 32 and 13 with 52 seconds on the hill. Team White making a little bit of a comeback here. Down only 35 now to Red. And they've got next, but they don't have spawns. They've got to watch all the back entrances. They're not doing that. We'll watch Dirty here again. Red's got 3 on the point. Looks like White has just 1, getting ready to have 2. What? Dirty does, so we'll switch over to Tanner. I don't think we've seen him yet. Team White does get the 5-piece and knocks out all of Team Red. This is going to be a good game as was advertised. Tanner 26 and 21 takes out Sojak. Could take out Mystic here. Oh, good shots, Mystic. They actually didn't get that kill. That was Soul Hunter, so good teamwork there. Let's see, got to start rotating. That's bottom barn, so next is Trench. Looks like Team White's going to have this again. They've got, it looks like 4 people over there already. Soul Hunter takes out 2. Toxic is there, just waiting on his teammates to charge through. Good realization there by Tanner. He takes out, he took out somebody. Took out Ghost Rider. It looks like they're going to try and flip the spawns. Team Red takes this point back after leading by 80. Team White brought it back to within 13. You got to try and take it back here, though, so the Team Red doesn't build that lead back up. Go ahead, Darwin.
But it's anyone's game.
Yes, sir. So, looks like Team White might get scraps on this one. We'll go over, if I can learn the controls here, go over to Soject. Got to try and get some early rotations in. At the same time, the next hill's just right beside of you. Every second matters. Dawn comes in. Takes Soject off the point with 0 seconds left on the hill. Don't know if that's a move that'll pay off for him or not. Good kill, Dawn. I don't think we've seen him here in a few minutes. I'm trying to get everybody. I apologize if I don't get you. Dawn 18 and 31 on a 4 kill streak with a minute 44 on the point. Gotta be ready though. He gets took out by Soul Hunter. We'll switch over to Y-Try. 0-0, Huff. It just started about 10 minutes ago. We got us a good one though. Team White was down by 80. And now we're only within 23 points. We've just got to try and control. Got to get scraps. But at the same time, got to get spawns for next. Oh my goodness, all of Team White is in Courtyard. Oh my lord, what an army. They take out a couple, but it looks like Team Red evens it out, gets a couple kills. Next is Field, my apologies. Oh, Mystic takes out Y-Try. We're going to switch over to Team White here. If a comeback's going to happen, it's got to happen now. We'll switch up to Athena. Haven't watched her much. Team White's got the point, but does not have spawns. Got to get the trade here. Y-Try gets the double. Soject gets the answer, but not the trade. Got to get the trade. Y-Try takes out 3 Team White players. And just 12 seconds needed for Team Red. And now 11 and 10. Oh, we got to be ready for that. We'll switch over here. Switch back to Toxic. 3 seconds to victory, 2 and 1. White is contesting it. Trying to keep it close. And this one's going to Team Red. Really good effort, though. Did not give up there at the end.
That was a good fight for the whole match.
Yes, it was. What do you got to say about Team White's comeback there? Yeah, they lost by 47. The biggest lead, I believe, was around 80. But they brought it to within 13. What do you think about that, Darwin?
Very impressive. I think they were just still warming up. I think we got more to see out of them.
That's exactly right. Sometimes teams really need that first game to kind of fill each other out, especially in these close games. Anything can happen afterwards. Okay, and we are on Team 1. I am not on Team Red.
It wouldn't let me switch.
Yeah, I don't see you, Darwin.
That's weird.
Let's just hope you're a codcaster. If not, you're just going to have to press spectate.
Okay.
Again, we'll roll through today's scores while we've got a little bit of dead time right now. Make sure nobody's texting me. But in the opening game of today, once again, Team Red Division 2 held off an upset bid from Team Gray. Team Red takes them down 3-2. Each team improves and drops to 1-1 on the season. Game 2 of the game, Team White cruises by Team Black Division 3. That was Team White Division 1 we're talking about, as the game lobby was closed. They take them down 3-0. Team Black Division 2 takes down Team Red Division 3 3-0 in their series as well. And here we are with our last game of the day between Team Red Division 1 and Team White Division 2, and Team Red Division 1 is up 1-0 after a 250-203 hardpoint victory. If we can just get the game to not glitch, we'll be alright.
Typical COD.
Yeah, facts, man. You can press R2 now, I believe. Should be fixed. R2 will switch you over to Codcast.
Yeah, just told me unable to change teams.
What the frick?
Yeah, oh, but I'm there.
"20 people watching. As always, I know we say it a lot, but we can't say it enough. You know, we do appreciate your support."
8, I believe, right now.
What is it?
Yes. 8 watching right now.
You said 8?
Yeah.
Buddy, you need to fast forward. I got 18 on both my screens. On my phone and my PlayStation. It's alright, man. YouTube always messes up. You know, we'll know the official count tomorrow.
Yeah.
But, do appreciate everybody's support. CDL hardpoint on Berlin.
Oh, there we go. 20.
Yes, sir. Huncho, I do not do the rankings. That is the DGL committee. It was the same last year. I never once put together the rankings myself. Only the preseason rankings. That's the only one I do. And even that gets proposed and voted on. But that will be out, I would assume, around 1:30. The DGL power rankings for week 2. Here as Team White Division 2 takes an early 11-0 lead. Good kills there by Y-Try. And they are rotating. I got the hardpoint list right in front of me. That Dirty is next. So really good rotations by Dirty. But I am not, this is probably my weak point for hardpoint. So go ahead and write that down, guys. I know coaches are watching. It's only our weak point because I haven't went over it with them. Oh, you were right, Andy. The teams did swap. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm glad you pointed that out because I was not paying attention.
I noticed it as well.
Wow. Switch back here to Don Leo. He's 1 and 2 to start things off. Just wait to see how much time he's got in the point. And get notifications in the bottom round. Oh, he gets a nice double there. Gets the triple, then gets took out by Athena. Oh, so yeah, 12 seconds on the point. So, yeah, my apologies, guys. Team Red Division 1 is actually Team White Division 2. And in your top right corner, Team White is actually Team Red. I just had them right a few minutes ago, but I guess the Call of Duty gods just wanted to make sure we messed up, because we got to mess up once a game. It is what it is. Switch back here to Tanner. Again, we're not 100% for sure on the callouts ourselves. Next is Lobby. They've got it. Tanner comes in, gets 1, but gets traded by Soul. Team Red controls this one. Team White controls this one. They could take the lead on this if they clear it. And they do, and they will take the lead. Oh, Tanner, that was close. Switch back to Toxic. 4 and 5 to start the contest. That is kills and deaths, not eliminations and deaths. Oh, good recognition. Gets Athena. I don't think he's seen Ghost over there. And he gets took out by Soul Hunter. Stay on him for just a few more seconds. Next on Berlin, after Lobby is trains and treks, so really good rotations here by Team Red. Toxic just going to wait. Oh my, he's going to get a free kill right here. If he waits, he might get another one. Nah, Subject squeezed right by him. His buddy Y-Try, though, gets him. Oh, I didn't even know that window was there. Well, you learn something new every day. It was a good kill on Athena. He just wasn't ready. Sometimes you gotta watch how often you reload. Problem I have myself. Oh, good recognition there. Even says kills and deaths at 8 seconds on the point. Here's their Slayer. It's a 5-piece by Team Red. And they can get themselves back into this one after falling behind by almost 40. Oh my god, he's going to get behind him here. Oh my goodness, you could get all of them. Oh, it's a shame he didn't have more bullets. If he had a Milano from Cold War right there, that's a 5-piece. Very smart play by Toxic.
That's what you always use.
Yeah, facts.
It got me several times.
Oh, I miss the Milano, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really miss it. It was the best gun I ever used. Definitely best SMG. I wouldn't say it's better than M4, so I recant my statement. This Ghost gets the double there while trying Tanner. Toxic comes up with the answer and gets Mystic, but Sojak gets the trade. Or we'll switch from Toxic. We've watched him for a while. He's going to get too confident later when he watches this. Switch over to Sojak for a little bit. He's got a minute 6 on the point. I don't believe he is their OBJ. I believe he's their anchor, but does lead right now in time on the hill. Once again, guys, Team Red is actually Team White, and Team White is actually Team Red. We had the teams right, but where the game lobby shut down or closed, whatever, must have flipped the teams whenever they got them back in the lobby. Haven't seen much of Ghost Rider today. Hearing a lot of good things about this kid right here. He's really going to be a great player. He's just got to get back to the groove. I don't think he saw White right there. Oh, he gets took down there by Tanner. He is -1 on kills and deaths. What I like about Team White right now, and once again they're labeled Team Red, but it's Team White, is everybody's got at least 47 seconds on the point. At the same time, it appears they might be playing without a Slayer, with people that have that much time on the point, which is not always a bad thing. But me personally, I don't think I could run an offense without a Slayer.
Yeah, they might have 2 or 3 OBJs.
FX. Yeah, we joke about that in Team Black all the time. We ran into a couple teams. They run the 4 OBJ 1 Slayer offense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's weird, but weird wins games.
Yeah, it's all what works.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Team Red now has the lead on Team White by 13. Ghost almost came up with an impressive kill there, but gets took out by Dawn. He didn't see him. Current hill was Mailroom, which is the second hill. It looks like Team White has spawns. But, I mean, it really isn't spawns for this one. It kind of looks even. Trades everywhere now for both teams. Team White now trying to claw their way back into it. Get back down to floor view. I know Savage hates when I do the sky view. If you're still here, man. Dirty trying to get the hipfire kill there. He finally gets it on Soject. Team White's going to get scraps, or Team Red's going to get scraps on this. Try and build their 11-point lead. No, they're not going to get scraps. Team White is going to claw back a little bit. Switch back to Team White. We'll watch Athena. She's off to a slow start. Very great player for Team White, though. Just has to get used to the game. That's a lot of people's problems. I know in Team Black, that's our problem right now. Just getting everybody used to the change. You know, you play one game at Darwin the entire year. Get used to it. Get used to the guns. You get used to the time to kill. And, you know, on Cold War, you know, an OBJ could be a Slayer with how fast the game is. And it's not the case in this game. I think that's my biggest adjustment personally.
I'm still trying to find my perfect spot.
It takes time, man. It really does. It took me 4 months on Cold War to get to where I was.
Mm-hmm.
As Team White, they've got everyone but Sojak on next. Sojak gets a kill on Old. Athena looking for Tanner. Oh, she had shots. But Sojak comes behind him, takes him out. That's good teamwork right there. That's team chemistry coming into fruition. Good call-outs. And just good teamwork. As it looks like Team Red now might be surrounding spawns, trying to get them for the current point. Still 40 seconds left on the hill. Red up 22 points.
I think it's still anyone's game.
Oh, 100%, man. And that's the thing about last game, is it was just anyone's game. It was, you know, it's one of those games as a coach, you know, you love it, but you hate it at the same time because, you know, you've got to coach for all 5 minutes of the game. You've got to coach right down to the 250, and, you know, they're not as relaxing as some of the 250 to 100 100 wins that, you know, teams have. They're going to try and get some scraps. Lord have mercy. Tanner's not going to let her. I just, been a while since we played hardcore on this map, man, but this, I just don't like this point right here. It just looks almost like if you remember Checkmate Hardpoint. This is an example I like to use, man. It's just one of those points, like, either keep them off or contest it. You're not going to win off of it. Well, you are right, Huff. Nobody likes the automation. It's a decent gun. I've never used it, though. I've gotten killed by it plenty of times.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it myself.
Really? Why not?
No. I just don't like the recoil pattern straight off the hop. I don't have it up yet.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Oh, gotta get this kill, Mystic. He doesn't, but Soul comes in and gets the trade. Much needed trade. Looks like White's going to get scraps on this, but if I'm Team White, I'm tanking these scraps, and I'm going next. It's a close game, and, you know, really, either team could win off of next. But this point currently belongs to Red D1. 4 people took out for Team White. Spawn's flipped. They might not know it. This Nade Mystic's cooking up. We'll surely give it away. Now you've just got to rush the point at some point. 14 seconds to victory. Mystic takes out 2, but Tanner, well, my apologies, comes in and trades in 2 of them. 240 to 213 with 32 seconds left on this hill. This is P3. Team Red's just gonna be firing. You just gotta go. You know, it's not the best way of doing things, but you've got to get to that point. You know, back when it was 230 to 213, you probably should have tried to flank. They didn't, but you know, we're here to learn, and that's the thing. And they'll learn from these games. Especially once they go back and they watch film. What is it, Darwin? Yes, sir. There's the end of game statistics. Alright. So Team Red takes this one, 250 to 213. Really great efforts by White. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You know, I don't know if any team is closer than Team White Division 2 and Team Black Division 2. We scrim each other almost weekly. I'd say that's our, like I said, that's our closest team. And, you know, that's just another situation, man. We've just gotten to sit back and really get to watch that team majorly improve. And you yourself, Darwin, you was on that team before taking over Team Black Division 3. What do you think about your former team?
I think they're gonna turn around here and show these guys that they're a force to be reckoned with.
That's exactly right.
I know they have the potential in them to turn this game around and take the dub.
It's not too late, man.
No.
And I've seen teams fall behind 0-2. They come back. They win at 3-2. Now, like we said, you know, these two teams met in the DGL preseason. Again, that being on Cold War, and you know, White was up 2-1. Everybody thought it was over, and then boom, Team Red wins at 3-2. So anything's possible. You got to take it game by game, round by round, and hill by hill. We'll start off watching Toxic here. Team White is a little confused on what they're doing. Now it looks like they're going on a straight B rush. I think Team Red's picking up on that. Oh, I didn't even switch the teams, man. My apologies. 4v4 right now. Bomb's still alive. We'll go and watch Bomb, see where he's at. Soul Hunter. Gotta try and plant at some point. And that's exactly, as an OBJ, you cannot do that, man. You cannot be out in public like that. If you die, your team's got to go get the bomb.
Yeah.
And Team Red Division 1 takes that one. Again, the names are backwards. Team White's actually Team Red. Team Red's actually Team White. Alright, still, now we'll switch over to Ghost Rider and see what he's doing. On defense, it looks like they're... Well, I didn't see where Sojak was at, but just a 2-1-2 defense. Ghost is going to chow this right here, help Soul Hunter get the trade, and this round looks like it's going to be in favor of Team White. It's a 4v0 right now, and they just got to defuse the bomb, so good stuff by Team White. Didn't get any action, my apologies, but they evened the game at 1-1.
That's the thing about search games, is that they're really anybody's game every round.
That's exactly right, man.
One of my favorite modes.
Is it?
Yeah.
It was for me on Modern Warfare 100%. Cold War a little less, and I don't know, I'm not confident myself as a player yet on this game to enjoy Search and Destroy. Complete A rush here by White. Ghost has got to be more aware. Toxic gets one. Chris comes in, gets a pivotal trade. We're trying to switch. We get over to Chris. Soject. He sees... I don't know if he's seen him or not, honestly. He's going to see him. Oh my goodness. The COD timing, it's ridiculous. 4v2 for Team White. Oh, he sees him. He says, yes, sir. Sojak gets the kill there. His brother Mystic gets the other. And the Team White combo gives Team White the 2-1 lead. Mystic 5-1 to start this game out. We'll switch over to talks. I don't think we watched Team Red at all this game. He switched to an automation. Alright. Well, if he waits, he might have a double right here. He does not, actually. Trades all over the place. Dirty coming up huge with another two-piece. Let's go over to him. This man just amazes me every time I watch him play. 4-2 in this game. Mystic's still alive. He's 5-1. White's hottest player. 3v2 in favor of... Oh, 2v2 now. So Mystic takes out Tainer to become 6-1. And then he takes out Dirty. Let's go back to Mystic. Oh my goodness! What are we watching? Oh, was that last one Mystic? Because I am assuming... Yes, sir, it was. Mystic, 8-1. I'm sorry for not watching you a second ago. I don't know why I didn't. That was crazy. Yo, Huff. These votes. Yes. Oh, I love it. Yes, Mystic 8-1 right now. Leading the entire leaderboard. Oh, he's going to see Dawn here. Oh, no, it's Mystic. Oh, he gets took out here. Probably a bad shell. Clutch Taco. There's always a way to join the clan, man. Just shoot MU fan 1798 a message on PlayStation 4. If you don't have PlayStation, drop your Discord in the comments. We'll shoot you a text. Appreciate your support. 2v1 in favor of White. White tried back and spawn. Good kills, and White is just... They're just winning their gun fights, man. Now 4-1. Athena just waiting patiently. Realizing that, you know, hey, you didn't have to get the kill. You just had to defend the bomb.
Yeah.
No, Huff, I don't. Quit talking to me. See, watching Toxic here. He's going to go upstairs, up in the circle. Oh, he sees Sojak. Oh, he's going to chow it. Oh, but he loses the gunfight. Oh, I was really confident he would have that. Switch over to Y-Try. He's 6 and 5, and he gets took out immediately as soon as I go to him. And Red in another 2v1 situation. We'll watch Tanner. And he gets took out, and White now up 5-1. Yes, it is. They put the 2 hardpoint games behind them. They learned from it, and they're putting it here. I mean, it's just good stuff by both teams. But Team White has Team Red's number on this one. 1-1-3 defense. Oh, 1-4 defense. All right. Y'all start looking though, Tanner, at some point. Good kill there on Soul Hunter. 3 kills from Red to White. Good kill, Ghost. Switch over to him. He's 6 and 5. They're going to know you picked up bomb. He's got to be aware of that. I don't think either one of them saw each other. Oh my goodness. Someone finally takes somebody out. Ghost, the good chance for a pinch right here. Oh, he's seen him. Is he going to get it? He got it. He can plant B. Y tries on A, on B. Or A, I mean. Jesus, if we could get the names out. Bomb going down. What will happen? Will Team White move on? Oh, he's not gonna... Oh! Good try, good try.
Yeah, very good try.
Yeah. Got 2 of them. Just couldn't get the last one. It was very close. So 5-2 now. Team White ahead of Team Red. Do not judge us on the names being backwards, please. And looks like Team Red will be on offense. Team Red doing some stupid stuff again, as I call it. Strats are strats, though. What in the world am I looking at? This looks like a defensive play from the sky view. We'll go back down, we'll watch Toxic against Bomb. Just playing patient. I kind of like it, honestly. You know, you're down 2-5, you mess up, and you're probably done. As Don gets a double. We always miss the good stuff. He's controlling top circle, and Sojak's last alive, and Don takes him out. So Team Red stays alive here. 5-3 now. Wow. And what?
Fire for them.
I would say. We'll just continue to watch Don here. He's going to B with Y-Try. Looks like a B rush, so it's a good thing they got 2 people there. 2 people's going to be coming on bomb right now. Y-Try and Dirty combined to get the... Oh my goodness. Continuing to miss the action. Y-Try gets took out there by... Was that Miss? No, it's Ghost Rider. 2v4. We'll switch over to Mystic, who after starting 8-1, he's 0-4 since. Gotta try and catch that fire again. Tanner gets took out. It's Mystic and Ghost Rider versus Toxic, Dawn and Dirty. Oh, they were lighting up. Team Red still alive. 5-4 after falling behind 5-1. You think a comeback's happening right now, Darwin?
No. Well, I think Red's coming back.
Well, obviously.
I don't know about White's coming back. We'll see.
Yes, sir.
Like overall, White can
Yeah.
still take this game.
Yes, they can. You know, you just this is where coaching really comes in, and this is where people really learn. Like, you just got to keep people calm,
Yeah. This could be
calm,
an
cool, and
absolute
collective.
word. Another 15 seconds.
Just gotta play patient as Dawn takes out Ghost Rider. We'll switch over to Dawn. Red playing very patient with the bomb. If you watch his talks, I'm taking notes. Ooh, that was awkward. Three v 5. And Soject executes Tanner. Wow, I wish I could have got that. Don was going to go into Top Gun, decided against it. He's 6 and 6. 2v4. Toxic takes out Mystic. I think now he's going to try and put the bomb down.
Joel Hunter's capable of doing this. Seen him do it before.
Yes, he is. Great player. I think they're on to him, though. They see him. 5 to 5. How about that? If Red wins, that's over. If White wins, they stay alive.
I love it when search goes right to the end like that.
Oh, dude, I love the round 11s. Like, even in practice, even if we lose them, just getting to learn them, like what to do in those situations.
One.
Yeah, in my opinion, the best coaching situation is in those 5-5 games.
Yeah.
Search and destroy, and you know, you're either win or you learn. You know, we don't like to say losing over on Blake. If you don't win, you got something to learn from. It's a new motto we've started using. Doesn't matter though what happened the past 4 rounds. All that matters right now is what happens this round. 5v5, both teams playing very patient, very conservative. White's got to realize though that hey, Red is on offense. You don't need to push too much. Even if the other team gets the bomb down, it's 5-5, and they've got momentum. Oh, Toxic and Tanner, they combine to take out Mystic and Athena. Oh, the action's starting to pile up now. It's a 2v2, Don Leo and Dirty versus Ghost and Soject. Game and series on the line. As Don Leo's going to get took out by Soject. Really great play. Switch over to Dirty. He gets the trade. He gets Soject and Ghost, and Red is going to take this one. Oh my goodness. Really great play there. You fell behind in momentum after having it for so long, and he just got it right back. Wow, what a comeback to end the night on a great day of DGL action. Yeah. Great stuff by both teams. We're going to hop over in the game chat. We're going to talk to both coaches. This show ain't over with, so please stay tuned. Let's go see where everybody's minds are at. But great games to both teams. All 3 super close. Really just a couple kills here and there from, you know, going in different directions. Are we in the Codecasters chat? Yeah, we are. I'm just gonna leave it. I can't find it.
Yes.
That was.
Yeah. No, I'm super proud of you guys. Honestly, that was amazing.
Why is this guy talking?
That
Good
was
game. That
wow.
shit was freaking. That's fun to frick.
Mufan,
Yeah.
wonder what his was. What's your response, bro?
My response?
Yeah, what was your response to all
My response to what?
What do you think? Oh,
the whole match?
Oh, I was on my phone most of the match.
Shit was hilarious.
Oh my god,
On
I'm just
and off.
joking. It was a great game to watch.
On and off. Yeah, the pistol, that thing's ridiculous.
Who is
It's
talking right
Oh my
now?
god. That was
literally the M1911, it's got to go. Because Cooper full with 30 Russian is just much. It's ridiculous.
I'll agree.
Like, I walked into a room and I shot an STG 30 Russian.
Alright, so we'll move ahead so that we can end the stream here in a few minutes. Great games to both teams, guys. I know it was a lot closer than the score is going to indicate, and those are the best games to podcast. You guys really gave us a treat. So I'm not asking them that, Fire, if you're watching. But we'll start with Chris first.
Just
Chris,
brother, you're kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's cutting out.
Switch off caster. Sometimes.
Should be
I
open for you.
can't change.
Alright, so he was saying stop podcast stream.
All right, can you guys hear me better?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit better.
All right, start with Chris. First of all, Chris, it was a great game. I mean, it's not gonna look good on the schedule and on the final score. But what do you guys say about your team and how you can improve from this situation? Because I mean, obviously, a loss is a loss, but an early loss is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a very great learning situation.
That it really is. Like, we go back, we're gonna film, see where minor mistakes, and we're gonna correct them. We're gonna make everything on this team as close to perfect we can humanly get. Like, we had a turnaround from beginning of the week to now. Our first game really rough. This game, I'm dead proud of my guys. We put it around, really gave a show, and wish we could have with a dub at least one game, but there's always next. So I ain't too worried. I know I got a good team here. We're working butts off, and the dedication and hard work definitely showed out tonight.
Yes, sir. We need to find a better way to do these because you're cutting out too, but not bad. All right, we'll move over to Toxic here. First of all, great games, man. You won the first two. They were really close. I mean, you're one hill away from losing both of those, and vice versa. And then you go into the search game, man. You fall behind 1-5. What are you telling your team?
What was the last part of that?
Holy blacks. What all did you catch? Well, you're down 1-5 in that search game, man. What are you telling your team down 1-5?
What am I telling my team? I'm telling them that I've seen lots of clutches, and we have clutched a lot in practice, and it's most definitely possible. And Dirty's out there saying, absolutely, we got this. So he's helping too with the motivation part, and altogether, morale was still high. So we knew that still a possibility, and learned to adapt to the other team and pulled it off. So proud of you guys.
Same. Too proud.
Same.
The first official week is over with in the DGL, and tonight we will be discussing power rankings. How do you feel about your team going into that? Do you think you'll still be ranked in the top 3? Despite a loss on Monday?
Yeah, man. I honestly, our rankings doesn't really matter to us. Our team, we know our worth, and in our heads, I mean, that's just a number. We still strive to be best team out there no matter what. So,
all right, I'll put you last.
We're still gonna push as possible. And like I said, you can put us wherever you want. It's fine with us. We're still gonna show you guys, what we're worth.
Out of 8 teams.
All right, that's fine. Sounds
Well, that'd be something.
good.
Put bye week or something in on 9th. Jesus Christ.
F.
That's good. But no, you're right. The power rankings are for fan related stuff. That's a really good mindset. But all right, guys. Well, GGs to both teams, and I appreciate everybody tuning out to this game. 20 consistently throughout the whole thing. So that was really good stuff. Can't wait to, once again, as I say this every video, can't wait to see how many we have once YouTube gets done counting. But we're going to end the stream. We've got a meeting in 10 minutes. A perfect